Good evening, everyone. I am Sher, and you are watching Sher English Language Learning and Educational Complex. My today's topic is WH questions. So let's discuss WH questions. They begin with WH, that's why they are called WH questions. Examples are what, where, why, how, when, whose, which, who. And they are usually formed with auxiliary verbs be, do, have, and modal auxiliary should, would, can, etc. So, and there are different structures which are used with WH question words. So let's have a look at them. The first one is WH question word plus auxiliary plus subject plus main verb. So let's look at the example. Where do they work? Where is WH question words? Auxiliary is do, subject is they, main verb is work. So that is where do they work? The next structure is WH plus model plus subject plus main verb. So the example is what should they do? So what is WH question word? Model is should, subject is they, and main verb is do. So the example is what should they do? So let's look at few more structures. The first one is right here now WH plus noun plus auxiliary plus subject plus main verb. So let's look at its example. Which book do you need? Which is WH question word. Book is a noun. Do is auxiliary verb. You is a subject and need is a main verb. So which book do you need? Next we have WH question word plus noun plus auxiliary plus verb plus ing plus time. So let's look at this example. Whose car is coming in the evening? Whose is WH question words. Noun is car. Is auxiliary. Verb ing is coming. And time is in the evening. So you can change time according to your need or requirement. For example, whose car is coming in the morning, in the afternoon, or tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, or whatever. So then we have another structure that is WH question word plus noun plus auxiliary plus subject plus like to plus main verb. So let's look at this example. What stuff do you like to buy for the picnic party? So what is WH question word? Stuff is noun, auxiliary is do, subject is you, then we use like to here, and finally we use buy. And then the rest of the sentence, what stuff do you like to buy for the picnic party? So these are the structured WH question take, and now we are going to discuss why they are used. So WH questions are used to get different types of information. So let's look at them. The first one is when, and when is used for time. So let's look at its example, that is when do you come to school? uh, in the morning 9 o'clock. So they are asking for time, and the answer is time. And the next word is where, and where is used for place. So let's look at this example. Where did you go last month? Ottawa. So I'm going to tell the like place. My answer is place. Where did you go last month? Ottawa. Okay, so then there is another word that is how. How is used for manners or conditions. It means how an action is occurred or happened. So let's look at this example. How did you get here? By foot, yeah, or on foot, or by car, or by bicycle, etc. And then we have next one, why. This WH question word is used for reason. The example is, why did he leave his job? Because he was sick. So I told the reason. The answer should be the reason. Next one is which. And this WH question, which, is used for selection or facts. The example is, which book do you like to choose? So the English grammar or English speaking book. So that's the answer. So it's also kind of fact or also selection. Then we have another WH question word, that is whose. Whose is used for possession or facts or property. So let's look at this example. Whose book is this? It's mine. So I am telling the property, and it's also a kind of fact. What is used for things? The example is, what are these? These are chairs, these are books. So you are telling about the things. And then there is another example like WH question word, that is who. Who is used for identification, like you are asking the identification of the person or anyone you are talking to. Who did you meet last night? I met Mr. Ali, right? So I told them the identification. So that's it for the WH question words. So we discuss what are WH question words, how they are formed, and what are their different structures, and why they are used, like what information they provide when we use them. We also discuss this with examples. So in the end, I hope that you have learned all the information regarding this topic, WH question word. And if you like my channel, so please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you have any questions, so you can ask in the comment box. I will answer your all questions. So that's all for now. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye.